Today, we're going to be taking a look at the Nerf N Series Agility. Let's get on with it. So the Nerf N Series Agility is a 6-shot revolver that is very reminiscent of your Elite 2.0 Commander, the Nerf N-Strike Elite Disruptor and Strong Arm, or the Nerf N-Strike Maverick. It is essentially your 6-shot revolver of the line. And to load, you take 6 of your 12 N Series darts that you get in the box, which I find is very handy. And you load them up. The drum, the cylinder rotates freely so you can load them up as you go, like so. That was a very poor demonstration, but eventually got it. And then to prime and fire, you pull back either on this nice loop that's in the priming slide, or you can rack it like a Maverick or Strong Arm, like so. Or if you really feel like you don't want to do that, you can pull back on style like that, and then you're good to go again. That was weird. We'll have to reload again. As I said, it's a 6-shot revolver, and it's more like a Maverick where there's no slam fire. And it's, well, yeah, no slam fire, which means you got a single shot all of them. But as I said, the prime and fire is pretty solid. Other than that, it's got no sights on the top. That's probably my only complaint with it. It does have a tack rail on the bottom. I don't have a foregrip to demonstrate. Oh wait, yes I do. No, I do not. Yes, I do. So here's the foregrip. I find that very wonky. However, obviously look nicer with a rail, with a laser, I mean. However, as I said, I feel like they could have added a rail right there, and that would have made this a little bit better. Otherwise, I don't see why you would have a full grip on your pistol. Other than that, the agility, for being a 6-shot revolver and the size, and for 15 Australian dollars, which is still reasonable, I'd say if you still want something good for a target practice, I'd say, yeah, probably pick one up. But if you're sort of looking for something in the market, but you don't want to spend 20 or don't want to spend more than $10, I would maybe suggest a Ward or a Flex. But in saying that though, I still think it is reasonable. Or the only problem I have though is that sometimes I have feeding or cylinder issues. But in that, if you get over that part of it, it is still a solid blaster. I still think it's alright, even with the issues with it. I still think it's alright, and the size is pretty good. Only other gripe I have is the trigger is one of these knuckle duster ones, which means if you don't have the right hand shape, your knuckle or your fingers are going to be very cramped. Mine just fit. And that's just not saying too much. But then again, you can sort of see that my pinky on there is rubbing very hard against the bottom. And I can get a grip, but I have to awkwardly adjust my hands so much for it. But if you've got small hands, it'll fit fine. And with that the pullback loop, it'll make it easier to prime for the younger ones. But overall, I think the agility is good concept, okay execution, there's probably just a few things I'd change, and then I'd say it's solid. Like having a rotation mech that gets the drum actually spinning good, and that's about it. Otherwise, I still think the agility is still something I would consider picking up. Other than that, I hopefully enjoyed my review on the Nerf N-Series agility. And until then, I will catch you in the next one. Talk to you then.